Again, Cloud Babies.
Let's go.
Elevation Nation. My name is Tony Remy.
And I'm CJ. It's very nice to meet y'all for real. Let's go.
Yep.
We out here with some business today.
Yes, we are.
Business.
We are here reacting to Kai Cenat is getting flagged for saying the Super Bowl was rigged, fake crowd sizes, fake sounds, all of that, all of the above. But we are here to break it down, Cloud Babies. Drake is still in Australia.
He's still in Australia.
He's still in Australia.
He's still in Australia.
You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, which I'm not hating. I am not hating, but hey, we are here, okay? We are here. So we are going to react to a bunch of things today. Please bear with us. You know what I mean? And yeah, we'll be here talking reckless as usual. You know what I mean?
As per usual.
Yes, sir. So my boy over here is going to break it down. I love watching his channel. Make sure you go give him a follow. You know what I mean? All right, let's start this. Let's see how it's going, because Kai Cenat is getting all sorts of flack. All right? Man. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
This video is about to get very surgical, so stay with me. But damn, not Kai Cenat, bro. Now, I'm not a huge stream watcher, but Kai Cenat, the stunt you just pulled, bro, like, you lost a lot of credibility. You lost a lot of credibility, dog. Because I'm trying to figure out what even caused you to say something like that. What even caused you to, like, put that out there in front of the world like that? I don't understand. You see what I'm saying? And you've been debunked a million times since you posted it. And it just makes me wonder, are you also compromised? And I don't want to believe that, because Kai Cenat, I seen him stand on principle so many times, especially during the Kendrick and Drake beef, where a lot of streamers or a lot of streamers on that side were trying to get on Drake's good side. You see what I'm saying? And they might have liked Drake more, that's cool too. But Kai Cenat was calling it down the middle. Very few streamers did that. And it's like, damn, when you do this though, it just made me wonder, what happened? What happened? What happened to the objectivity is what I'm trying to figure out. Let's talk about it. So before I get into the video, let me just show y'all what Kai Cenat said on his stream in front of thousands of people.
Oh, hit us with the commercial? Oh, hell no. Wait, hold on a second. No. We're going to talk about this.
Kendrick Lamar came out. Word to my mother. If anybody was there, y'all knew it was.
Word to your mother?
Y'all felt it. Crowd was making no noise.
Kai Cenat also implied that the NFL planted fake noise. They planted fake noise in the video they uploaded. Do you understand the type of narrative you're creating when you say reckless stuff like that, bro? The NFL put crowd noise in the video? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding, bro. And before we even get to the fact check, I just want to show y'all how people are getting at Kai Cenat now. People are not falling for this stuff. A black man tearing down another black man. Can't fake 134 million people. They doing everything to discredit Doc's greatness. Saying this during Black History Month is crazy. Another example of someone who could have just stayed out of it but had to. You see what I'm saying? We love you, Kai, but you don't get to talk down or Kendrick has done too much for the culture. Know your place. I expect this coming from academics, but Kai, all this Kendrick saying doesn't make sense to me. What's the problem? Like, bro, it's crazy. So let's pretend that there wasn't any crowd noise. Let's just pretend that was the case. Even if it wasn't, this is the Super Bowl we're talking about, bro. This is the first hip-hop artist to ever solo headline a Super Bowl. Hip-hop. Do you understand the predominant crowd in these Super Bowl audiences and the people that watch the Super Bowl? This is a conservative sport. Why would they cheer for Kendrick Lamar? For what? Especially with what he was doing. This was the culture. They ain't never seen a culture on the big stage like this. Let's be honest. But that's only if there was no crowd noise. That's only if Kai Cenat was telling the truth. Now, before I prove that Kai Cenat was blatantly lying, I hear a lot of excuses for Kai Cenat when it comes to this. Some people say, well, he was in one of those VIP booths or whatever you call them, and that's probably why he couldn't hear the crowd. So that's probably why he felt that way, and he's just young and he made a mistake. Well, I would have bought that if this video I'm about to show y'all didn't exist.
There you go. Yo, that's
There are so many videos from celebrities just like that one in those booths where throughout the show, you can hear the crowd reacting, singing songs, etc., bruh. So I'm just like, I can't give Kai Cenat that excuse. He was the only celebrity who didn't hear nothing? Really? And the only person who's standing by him, the only celebrity I say standing by him in a situation is DJ Academics. And DJ Academics not even really a celebrity, bro. So I'm like, I can't give Kai Cenat that excuse. Now let's move on. My homegirl posted on Twitter. First of all, y'all go follow her on Twitter, bro. Incredible page. But she had posted somebody's full halftime show point of view from the audience, right? And this is for the whole show, from Squabble Up to the GNX snippet, the whole time. And bro, this video blatantly shows you that Kai Cenat is lying out of his mouth. And it's insane. Before I even show y'all the clips, is that crowd reaction I hear? Why are they always lying on dot? Oh, but Kai Cenat said it was quiet. Where's this evidence? The crowd ain't minor isn't artificial. That's quite clear. Man, you might want to retract that statement. So the crowd wasn't there, that everybody saying it was boring and people didn't like it are straight up lying. The first people to get up and start singing the songs unapologetically were white people. I appreciate this point of view because people that are saying, you see what I'm saying? Fool said it was boring. Now let me show y'all some of the clips I took. There was a whole lot of noise right there. Let's do some more clips. That's loud as fuck. Loud as hell. Loud as fuck.
They favorite song, but you know they love the soup. What song?
Loud as fuck. Loud as fuck. Whoa. Like, bro, it was just a blatant lie. I just completely dismantled this entire narrative. This entire narrative, bro. And what I don't understand is why? What's the point? What's the point in Kai Cenat getting up there and creating this narrative for people to run with in order to slander Kendrick Lamar's name? And I don't want to hear that he was in the VIP booths. So was the two other videos I showed y'all. It's loud as hell. Did y'all hear that TV off clip? Like, come on. That was deafening loud, bruh. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I'm disappointed in Kai Cenat. And I'm not gonna lie. I lost respect for Kai Cenat for this one, bro. I really did. Now, I might give him the benefit of the doubt and say maybe he just didn't hear it, bro. You see what I'm saying? And he don't understand stuff. He don't understand the environment of where they were at, etc. But even if it wasn't a bunch of noise, it's like, bro, why does that matter? And on top of that, bro, it's like you just blatantly lied. You should at least fact check. Telling them they added crowd noise to the video, it creates this idea that the whole industry in the world, NFL and NBA, is all just trying to push Kendrick all of a sudden. Like, it just doesn't make sense, bro. Kendrick Lamar defeated the biggest rapper in the world. These brands see an opportunity and they're hopping on it, just like they hopped on the when Meek Mill was getting clipped. They always gonna do that because hip hop controlled the narrative. But bro, ain't nobody putting no fake crowd noise in these videos, and you nasty for putting that goddamn narrative out there, bro. You need to retract that statement, dog. Because that's crazy. That's very crazy, bro. You just put yourself in an interesting situation, bro. Thank y'all for watching. Check out my music on all platforms. I think y'all would love it. I hold hip-hop deep to my heart with the integrity of keeping the rules in this stuff. I think y'all will really enjoy it. And also, if you love storytelling and hip,
yeah, man, make sure you guys go follow him, man. I'll always go into his channel and you know, I mean, show some support and love, man, because he's definitely breaks stuff down. You know what I mean? So how do you feel about this? Do you feel like Kai Cenat is in the wrong or in the right? How you feel about this?
I mean, it depends if it's true, man. He just showed us some videos saying that it ain't. So he's in the wrong. Like, objectively, he's in the wrong right now if that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So it's all dependent on, like, I don't know, maybe we want to see a few more videos come out that'll come out later, you know what I'm saying? Because this is gonna be a storm, man. This is gonna be a fake news is pretty much what he just said. The Super Bowl was fake news. That's crazy, man.
To be fair, I mean, a lot of people is not really loving the
performance.
The performance. So
Facts.
was it the best performance? I mean, you can't compare it to Michael. You can't compare it to Usher. You cannot compare it to Beyonce or Janet Jackson with Justin. You know what I mean? But as far as hip hop, that's the first time we ever seen that. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
As a rapper doing his own thing in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
A whole set too, like
Exactly.
whole set.
So to be fair, we are going to watch Kai Cenat break this down. You know what I mean? So we could see exactly what he was saying, because I don't know what was happening. I woke up today and then Tom sent me the video. I was like, nah, Kai Cenat did not say that. Like, he's not compromised. Is Kai Cenat compromised, Cloud Babies?
Is
Let's
there a TV
see.
clip to watch it on? Is it on YouTube? Before I watch it on here, I'm gonna break it down how it was in person. Everybody listening, this is my honest opinion, no bias on how the vibes were in person. Okay? Kendrick Lamar came out. Word to my mother, if anybody was there, y'all knew it was. Y'all knew it. Y'all felt it. Crowd was making no noise. This is me being honest. I was there. The loudest times that they made, the loudest time that the crowds did was, I think, him being shown for the first time, SZA, Samuel Jackson being shown for the first time, and then They Not Like Us. Now, I honestly feel like some of the songs he should have switched out for more. You feel me? For like another song or some shit. Like, there's some songs on there that I was like, damn, he could have switched that out for like this. This would have been fire here. This would have been there, right? But one thing I will say though, although the vibes was not good, crowd was not good. I don't even think like, bro, like they were just not fucking with the performance. Like up until They Not Like Us. But what I will say is, the symbolism behind that performance was top tier. I'm not gonna lie. I paid attention to like the set. Like, I like the set. I like the dancers. I've known to pay attention more to the dancers. I've known to pay attention to what he's saying in between the tracks, to the way he's rolling shit out. Like, I'm like, okay, so why is all these people here, but these people's here? You feel me? Like, I'm looking at these shits and I'm like, damn, this nigga telling a whole story, and there's like street lamps in there, and the way they put everything together was so tough. You feel me? And yeah, chat. That was he you feel me? Kendrick for the culture. So like, he was gonna make sure that it was shit being said and danced to, and the way they choreographed it, he was making sure that niggas felt that. You feel me? But as for it, like the vibes there, nah, they was not messing with, until They Not Like Us, chat, they was not messing with that shit, bro. TSG, Salim, thanks to the 5. That's me being honest. From my perspective, chat, like, that ass.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be mad at him. This is his perspective. This is how he felt. He was there. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? So you can't really be mad at him for saying that, I guess. Or do you think like it's slandering? You think like he's BSing? What do you think?
And there's gonna be some more opinion. After this, we're gonna see some more opinions. We're gonna get back to y'all. All right, so let us know. What do y'all think, for real? Do you think that Kendrick's just getting thrown into the bin by Kai Cenat right now, or is Kai Cenat straight up telling some facts? Because we already seen some videos showing some crowd reaction. It's going crazy. But Kai's out here saying, nah, they weren't fucking with him. So, like, what do y'all think? If y'all were there, please let us know. And who do you think is right in this situation? Me, I'm telling you right now, I think I ain't think Kai Cenat's in the right here. I just don't. I've seen some videos to back up the other statements so far. Until Kai Cenat or someone of like mine can provide some evidence, man, I ain't got nothing else to say about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
me.
yeah. I feel the same. I wasn't there, but from what I've seen, it looks crazy.
It looks crazy.
It looks crazy. All right, let's break it down. Now, fast forward it, guys.
Oh, crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, my nigga. I understand how crazy this song is, and in time, this is a catchy ass. No matter how bad it's like no matter how much you've heard this song, it's like this shit made me want to be a gangster every time I hear it. Like every time I hear it, I want to be like I want to just be a thug. I don't know why.
I want to be a thug.
As a white guy, I can completely agree.
And I'm not doing
That right there, bro. that
that's
right
so
there.
cold,
That
man.
look right there, bro.
that
That
is different.
rewind and play in Drake's head every
Yo,
night.
yo.
That look right there, yo. He just want
Facts.
to kill him. Like, I'm Drake. Oh my God, bro. This is crazy, yo.
It's like when you like playing bad in a video game. You breaking televisions, you breaking controllers, you breaking keyboards, you break whatever's near you is getting broken.
Son,
Facts.
you go to see your doctor immediately.
Immediately,
yo.
man.
Yeah. That's I don't care what he's saying, man. Look.
Is there a Specsavers for ears?
Yeah, I know. Ooh. That look right there.
Oh
Oh my.
This nigga couldn't wait for this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He got real hatred in his body for this man. Like, I seen it. Like, you gotta think this is Super Bowl, bro. Me personally, I think
Keep playing.
in my opinion, I think Drake is the better artist.
The sound effects is crazy, son.
Like,
Yo, I'm Drake. I'm putting Kai
this
Cenat
right
a timeout.
Yo, another lawsuit.
if you want to, you know that nerve in your body, that only certain people can strike. This right here, my brothers and sisters, is crazy.
Yeah.
Facts.
Bro, he could not wait for this moment.
He couldn't.
He could not wait, bro.
Look how he smiles, son. That's picture
That's
perfect,
genuine as
bro.
hell. That is a genuine
Yeah.
smile.
Picture perfect, son.
Drake about to unfollow you. Hey, listen, I'm being honest. That's my chat. What the fuck is Serena doing there? Bro, she crib walking. Nigga, if I'm Drake. Oh my, I'm like, bro, I didn't even know this. Like, she got beef too. I didn't even know this was a thing.
She got beef too.
Serena, you messy. Serena, you is messy. Like, Serena, you messy. Like, you is messy.
Yeah.
That's his ex? Like, you don't know. Nigga, in 2011, how old was I, chat? Nigga, I was a fucking bopper. What the fuck?
I was a bopper.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, Serena got her lick back, bro. I'm happy she did that. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy? I just realized that
This nigga was doing shit before I even...
Serena and
nigga was doing-
SZA used to date Drake. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just
I didn't realize the SZA thing.
Yes,
Is that
yes.
facts?
No, that's facts. They used to date. They used to date, I think 2013 or something crazy like that. Mm-hmm.
I'm with Kai, man. Like, I was a child. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. Oh, damn.
Son, people are saying that he's the biggest hater. Right? So now, let's break this down, right? Because a lot of people told me, like, oh, do you understand where the hate come from? Kendrick is the one that started the whole hate train. He's a
facts,
hater and
facts,
stuff
facts.
like that, right? So I
That's
saw
some
this
crazy
video in
things.
Worldstar. Shout out to Worldstar, man. This is where we get most of our information from, which is funny. Hopefully no commercials, right?
This is my brother Kendrick Lamar.
This is how this whole thing started, Cloud Babies.
They be talking about you should have got that boy started, Drake. I just be thinking, like, do we not remember how the beef even started, or do people just don't care?
Drake's a real good dude, first and foremost. You know, he heard my music. Shout out to Drake.
No, that's a Drake. Period. And any man that disagrees, you know, you need to go back and do your history, do your math.
Nigga Drake holding us down, you know what I mean? Putting us out there to see this motherfucking crowd that we ain't seen before.
When the first time you ever heard of Kendrick Lamar?
On Drake's album.
On Drake album.
Yeah, man.
So Drake,
To be fair, when I first heard of Kendrick Lamar was from my boy that was working with him. He's a producer. His name is Mellow X, and they did a song together. That was way
back.
before, before Drake and stuff like that. So
my point is, then Drake took him on tour, so he put you on his album, took you on tour, put you in front of a crowd you ain't never seen before.
You know, I sat down with Drake in Toronto a while back when I did my first show out there. He called me up, man. We had a few drinks, and you know, he always said he was you know, appreciative of my music. You know, I always been a fan of his music. And,
so I'm watching this right now. I'm like, yeah, maybe he is a hater, yo. Maybe he is a hater because they used to be friends and Drake brought you out and do all of that. You know what I mean? So I do kind of feel like, come on now.
But Rocky's in the same situation.
Rocky?
Is it Rocky that I'm thinking of? There's someone that Drake put them on. Bro.
Drake put a lot of people on, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I'm not mad about Drake putting any artist on, but
Facts.
at the same time, you cannot walk around messing with their girl, messing with their sisters, messing with you know what I mean, spouses and stuff like that. Like you can't condone that. You know what I mean? You cannot mess with people's like, you know what I mean, partners and shit. But hey, you know.
Man, and, you know, hit me up one day and say, you know what, handpicked, man, I want you to be on this tour.
This is Drake at the BET Award in the freestyle, the cypher freestyle, out of nowhere, just dissing him. Then he disses him again, the control verse. But he dissed a lot of niggas.
Where are you guys at now?
Same place. It's all love from the moment I did the verse to after the verse. You know what I mean? I think hip-hop is a sport, so you're going to have these little spits and spats.
Everybody's asking Drake, why don't you get into a beef with him? Like, it's not real, because, like, what the hell are we... Like, I see you in real life, you're going to shake my hand, so I don't want to do it.
You didn't really get into that too much, so...
I just, like, I don't know, it just wasn't real to me. It's like, I saw him after that, and it was just, like, love. So it's like, was that real, or was that just, like, for the people? You know what I mean?
I think it's a sparring kind of sport.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, you know, then let it be real. Just, you can't just say that and then see me and be like, yeah, man, what's up? Pretending like nothing ever happened. Like,
then he comes back, Kendrick, and disses him again like that with Metro Boom in the Future.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one that popped all this shit off.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's my whole point. Like, people, they like it's like Drake bullied him or some shit. This nigga's the problem. Like, he been like picking a fight with a nigga who helped give him a boost in his career.
I'm not giving some other rapper outside of my crew, and I'm gonna give him a track on my album. Like,
I'm not on.
I'm the hottest nigga in the game. And I'm gonna give him a track that I'm not on. Niggas don't do that.
He ain't just trying to go at Drake as a sport. He trying to destroy this man's career.
Yeah. No, I mean, I kind of agree. I do kind of agree. So Drake did say that he's the biggest hater. He did say that in the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's one of the biggest haters. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you smell, or whatever. Like, he did all of that. So we can't be mad. It was like, well, you know, this dude is a real hater.
Oh, I'm so happy you reminded me about that little bit in the
Exactly. So now Drake saw the whole comment with Kai Cenat on Instagram. He liked it and stuff like that. Was like, oh, the crowd was fake. The crowd size and the sound effect was fake and all this stuff like that, right? Meanwhile, Drake is liking Kai Cenat. He also threw shots at Joe Budden. Now, we all know Joe Budden don't play that. Joe is like one of the biggest haters himself.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But that, I understand why Joe's one of the biggest haters. You understand? Because Drake did mess up with his girl. Drake did smash his girl. You know what I mean? So, I mean, dude, what more do you want from me?
Hey, Drake, don't shoot at me now that you ice cold. I'm not doing it back and forth with a corpse.
Dang.
I wanted to do it when you was lit. It was fun. Don't go get shot all through the year and then pop up like...
Cloud Babies, I don't know if you remember, but Joe did do like 4 tracks of like dissing Drake after he found out that Drake was smashing his girl. You know what I mean? But Drake never really responded. The only way Drake responded was with tweets and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but at that time, Joe was really spitting. You know what I mean? He was, to be fair, he was one of the first person to be like, yo, Drake is fake, Drake is that, da-da-da-da, but we never listened to Joe. Yeah. Especially at that time, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's bring this back.
I wanted to do it when you was lit. It was fun. Don't go get shot all through the year and then pop up like Bernie at Weekend at Bernie's wanting to shoot at me now. No, nigga. Go spin. Spin the fucking block. This fucking nigga. Are you crazy? I'll save it. But I just seen that shit. Is he crazy? Nigga.
You know it's pod day.
And 99 niggas done jumped on your ass. You out smoking hookah in turquoise boots. Don't post me. Nigga, go get your fucking lick back. Fucking bitch.
That's how you really feel.
You feel like I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Joe went ham. Joe went ham, bro.
Anyway, I hate to do that to y'all. Put y'all in a position.
Who y'all?
I know position. I know y'all like him.
You still know y'all?
I still like him. I know.
Yeah, you
I
still
don't
know
care.
y'all?
I'm buying that album Friday.
Yeah, I'm not buying the album, but
Yo, it's your thing. You know I gotta reply to that. We're not keeping Drake. We already told you that. We're giving you Drake back.
He gone back.
We're sending him to Trudeau. All right, stop playing with us. Drake is cool. Don't get me wrong. Drake is more popular than Kendrick.
Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, the F-boy energy, we can't roll with the F-boy energy. We're not keeping them. We send them back to you ASAP in a plane. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Maybe in a boat. Who knows?
Maybe in a boat.
You not buying the album?
I'm not a party fan. Y'all know that. I don't fuck with party music.
That's true.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm not expecting much.
I want some sexy songs for the ladies and Joe. Fuck y'all doing?
Yeah.
I like Drake with the melody.
That album dropped tomorrow.
I hate him with the melodies.
They ain't gonna shoot at me while you drop your party out, boy.
Yeah, nigga.
Boy,
Pod day.
knock it off.
Just so you can do what we're doing right now. Exactly. It worked, nigga. We talking about his new album.
Right. Knock it off.
Kendrick can't be the only one that played the game and dropped shit on pod day, nigga. We went crazy. He gotta do the shit.
He gotta come shoot at one of his pallbearers. Nigga, that was me.
He said he ain't dead.
I was carrying the heavy side, nigga.
He said.
Sir, yo, you sirring too much, nigga. I blocked you, man.
You sirring too much. Yo, man, he's wilding for this. He's super wilding for this. Yeah, no, we giving you Drake back. You can keep him. This is all you right there. You know what I mean? Just make sure he keep focusing on making music. That's all we want. You know what I mean? Stay focused, stay dedicated in making this music, man. You know, that's it. But yeah, we're gonna break down more stuff that's happening. And let's go to World Star.
World Star.
World Star. That's where it's at. No, actually, no. Forget World Star. Let's go to
After I just hopped it up and everything.
Yeah, you did. You did. You definitely did. You did, son. But yeah. But the Cloud Babies is not here for that, man. We're here to react to the craziness. You know what I mean? So let's do this real quick. Let's see what is Twitter talking about.
Real quick, that comment about the turquoise boots, man, that got me, man.
Son,
if y'all ain't seen them boots, y'all gotta see them boots, man. They is wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
So to be fair though, we cannot only make fun of Drake not knowing how to dress, especially being in Australia. It's like 97 degrees out here. It's really, really hot. Like you have no idea. But Kendrick dressed wild too, son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's his whole, I don't know who's dressing those two, but Kendrick was looking crazy with the bell bottom.
The bell bottoms?
Come on. Come on.
They was wild.
The only thing I like about the whole outfit was the jacket, the A minor chain, the glove. Like, that was cool, but
I like the hat.
The hat was popping too. Yeah, the hat was popping.
Little clip that was like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree with that. But at the same time, we cannot be here like, oh, fake outrage, like, oh yeah, Drake don't know how to dress and all this craziness. Because
that's true.
Yeah.
To be fair, we gotta be fair.
We have to be fair because we do see this boy on some wild outfits lately. You know what I mean? He haven't worn a dress yet, but you know what I mean? Yet.
We out the yet.
You know what I mean? So yeah, let's play this real quick.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house.
It's your uncle. Say.
Oh,
Oh man, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I heard that's the thing he meant. Like, I wouldn't put it past him to mean that, man.
Yup. People still doing breakdowns, yo. Look at this.
These turf dancers were representing. These are Kendrick's dead homies. If you count, we got
Is that a reach?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one up here. Well, there's 6 light poles.
Too much. That's reaching.
Come on,
You're
chill,
reaching.
dude.
You are reaching, yo. You are reaching.
I love this guy, man.
Yeah, that's how we all felt.
I want to perform their favorite song.
What?
But you know they love the Super. Yeah, that song. Maybe I think about it. You're not gonna do it?
Yep. We was all like that.
Yeah.
Facts, man. And that, when everyone, their face lit up when he did that face. That face, you know what I'm saying? I hear like I'm young. Everyone lit up.
So we gotta hear what these hot pockets are
These
talking
are
about.
not hit records. When you're talking about the biggest stage in entertainment, you need hit records. Undeniable hit records. Not the songs that we like, because there's some songs on there that we like as a culture. When you put somebody on the Super Bowl halftime stage, you need the songs that people that never even heard of Kendrick remember, like, oh yeah, that's who that is.
Well, I don't want to do that because there were a couple hits in there. So I would say Humble is a hit. DNA is a hit. All the Stars is a hit. Not Like Us is a hit, and TV Off is turning into a hit.
Yeah. Now you telling me it was turning into a hit.
It would be half and half.
Don't tell me it was turning into a hit.
It just came out.
So why perform it?
Because he just did a fucking GNX whole performance. Slipped in DNA, Euphoria, and Humble. Even though I even put Euphoria within the GNX rollout.
So back to what I'm saying. This Super Bowl performance was predicated and built upon a moment that an artist had in a year. Now that we got the performance, do you feel like the performance lived up to the hype?
With your point of saying Not Like Us was the hype, fuck yeah.
Okay.
He said
that's what we all went there for, to watch.
He had Serena Williams crip walking. The fucking choreography was insane. The camera angles were insane. I'm going off your point of saying Not Like Us is what was being anticipated. That met every expectation.
What choreography was insane, Rory?
First of all, that ain't even a crip walk that she did. Let's get to that. OT Genesis don't approve of that.
That was dope,
that is
no matter
true.
what, though.
That is true.
That was one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, but we know why I was there. It's clearly because of the boy. How y'all not? What y'all not? I gotta say. Fuck it. I'll say it.
No.
I say it. Fuck it. I say it, man. It's clearly because of you know who, man. Serena Williams, crip walk. Are you serious? I get the Compton ties. She's from Compton. I get that.
Of course.
But is her husband not a colonizer?
Damn.
As a colonizer, I would say yes.
So what? Why consistency in the messaging here?
My shit.
Why I gotta be the one? No. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Because you niggas is y'all crip walking now. That performance was not it. The only performance worse than that was Pat Mahomes.
Facts.
Let's just be real here. Y'all gonna make me say it like the bet. Y'all was not, that shit was very lackluster. For the moment and the anticipation, because I'm not gonna lie, I was anticipating it. I'm like, I'm gonna see when he had 75 niggas come out that little GNX, I was like, damn, that's like when David Blaine made the whole audience disappear. How did he do it?
Yeah.
You remember I said that?
It was like, I like these songs. I like some of them, but they're not hit. We just watched Usher perform hits last year. Rihanna hits the year before that. The Weeknd hits. Like, these are not hit records. I like some of these records.
I disagree.
All of the Stars is my shit. But you don't, not at the Super Bowl.
Well, first of all, All the Stars should definitely be played at the Super Bowl. I think All the Stars deserved, and this is why I said that I feel like he focused.
All of the Stars could be performed at like All-Star Weekend.
No, bro. All of the Stars is one of the biggest. What are you talking about?
Right,
All the Stars is a huge
That's not
record.
It is a huge record, but you also got to understand audience, Damaris. That's the part you not.
How you guys feel about that? The whole playlist of Kendrick's playlist. Do you feel like he chose the right music for it, or like are we bugging? Because I kind of agree with them in certain part. Like there's certain songs I feel like he should have chose instead of like playing the whole like 5 songs from GNX. You know what I mean? But
TV Off, I got no problem with it because that
that goes
energy,
hard.
You know, that brings that, right?
Yeah.
But like Euphoria for me, like didn't have to be there. I know there's a Drake beef, and that's what everyone's there for. But like,
it's only 2 songs he performed that really diss Drake. Of course, he freestyled to certain things in the beginning and stuff like that, but it's only 2 songs. It's not like it was like 50-50, where it's like the whole thing was about Drake. It was more about the culture and all this yada yada. You know what I mean?
But if we're gonna talk about that, like let's talk about things that like changed the culture, especially the musical culture, like Money Trees, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Mad City. Maybe Mad City not for the Super Bowl. Facts, like you can't really do that for real. But like, there's so many like that commercially did well, like that I'm just talking about his like number ones, you could say, like that he ain't perform, and he performed a song like Euphoria over that. I don't see it, but maybe some other people. Man, what do y'all think? Do you think that Kendrick should have changed his set list, or do you reckon he just hit it on the nail? Like, what do y'all think?
Yeah, no, I feel you. There's certain songs.
When we get all of these fucking videos from the audience just standing there, sitting down, looking at this dude because they don't know who Kendrick is. This is the NFL. This is a predominantly white entertainment sports thing. This is not NBA.
They stood there when Beyonce performed Formation too. The people that are at the Super Bowl is not who you perform for. That's not who Jay-Z is going and grabbing, entertain these billionaire white people.
Yes, I get it. You want to perform for people that are not there so they could tune in and watch it. I get that. But guess what? The numbers dropped. He didn't even do what Usher did.
It's Usher.
I disagree with that. I saw a stat where it was like 133 1,000 people watch or something like that, or 1 million. I don't know. It's a crazy number.
I saw a couple stats saying it was the most viewed Super Bowl in history.
Yeah.
But obviously we're talking about Super Bowl of recency involving the internet, which wasn't always around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's give and take a little bit, but like,
to be honest with you, I didn't watch the Super Bowl for the game. I watched it for the halftime show. You know what I mean? I'm a New York Giant fan. You know what I mean? Philly did it. This is the second year that they did it, playing with them like back to back. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, I really did not go there just to see the game. I went there for the effery. I knew that was gonna come. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know about that.
Usher hasn't had a year like this in how many years?
Dog.
What are we talking? No. Usher, you know what it is? Usher has a catalog of hit records over the last 25 years.
Kendrick also has a catalog. He didn't perform his catalog.
He don't have the hits, man.
Yes, he
We like some of these songs.
I agree, Superfly.
Usher has an undeniable catalog.
Usher. It dropped 6% down from what Usher did as someone that is just a rapper. My mom,
what does that say?
And all her friends are sitting there for Usher no matter what, because that's Usher. He's been here for 25 years as a pop star. My mom's going to go in the bathroom during the Kendrick shit.
year that Kendrick had. Factor that in.
But you're not factoring in the audience
Usher never had a year like that. As dope as Usher is, Usher never had a year like this, not like us shit. Never in his fucking life. I'm older
Not disagree. I completely disagree. Let It Burn? You crazy. I was in college. I was like, I was in Scranton at that time, right? Going to Temple and stuff. So, like, it was crazy. Every college that we went to go play bear pong in and stuff like that, I remember, Let It Burn was everywhere, dog. Like, I think it's equal.
Like,
Usher had that summer crazy at that time.
I'm not gonna lie. I even know that Let It Burn was here in Australia at that time when it came out. Like, it was everywhere.
That album was crazy.
Usher Raymond has never had a year that was this hot. He's
never had a moment. He's had a fucking career.
That's my point. Artist. Thank you for finally getting where I'm at. You giving a nigga a fucking stage like that based off of a moment.
And I think that's where we disagree, that Kendrick
Cut it out,
is
man.
valued
Keep
at
it
this
real,
regardless.
man. I like Kendrick. I don't want to sound like I don't like Kendrick.
No, you hate Kendrick.
You fucking hate
You hate Kendrick.
I'm talking about
Hot Pocket.
Giving somebody this stage based off of a song and a moment was a fucking fail. They should have never given him that. They set him up to be now online when people are saying this is the worst halftime performance ever.
It was mixed reviews like anything else, man.
Okay, so
it wasn't no mixed reviews when Usher performed.
Yes, there was.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
There were.
Man, the niggas ain't never seen a nigga roller skate at the halftime show. That nigga's reviews.
Okay, I feel like
I gotta agree. He made good points, and at the same time, it's just like you be wildin'. Yeah, you be wildin', yo. You be wildin'. So let's break. This is a good breakdown right here. I think he killed it.
But something is wrong with y'all, for sure. You know, I really try not to call people stupid because that's just not right. But something is wrong with y'all, for sure. Like, do y'all realize what y'all requesting when it comes down to Kendrick Lamar's halftime show set list? You're requesting the impossible. Like, you want him to do Money Trees, right? Okay, cool. I can understand that. I love that song, too. How does it start, though? Me and my niggas trying to get it, ya bitch. Hit the house like, tell me, is you with it, ya bitch? Mm-hmm. How many curse words is in that? How many words of that part was Kendrick actually going to be able to say? Not that much, right? Okay, next song. Y'all want swimming pools. Okay, I grew up around some people living their life in bottles. Well, I don't even know why y'all want that song. That song is not a Super Bowl song. That is a real, vulnerable song talking about his addiction at a certain point in time. So the fact that you want him to rap this song that has a crazy cadence.
He could have played that.
Yeah, I agree. I disagree with that.
Yeah, he could have played that. A lot of people's battling like, you know, alcoholism and all this craziness.
And
he could have played that.
Like that benefits, I think, the performance a lot.
Yeah, he definitely could have played that. So I disagree with that one point. All right. So yeah, let's go.
Let's hit it.
Killing his breathing pattern and all of that stuff is stupid. Y'all don't understand what it takes to put on an excellent performance. Y'all just want to hear y'all favorite song, and it shows. You wanted Mad City. So did I. I can understand that. We still got DNA, Humble, all the stars. What are y'all arguing about? Like, despite all of that, you allowed your preferences of the songs that you wanted him to perform to completely take away from the theatrics, the message, the energy, the statement. Man, y'all IQ is showing, and it's low. It's really low. And don't give me that stuff of, oh, since we don't like something, y'all got to call us stupid. No, you are dumb. You got to be dumb. There's no way that you think that this was possible. Like, I've been arguing niggas for the last 48 hours. This is ridiculous, bro. And to the black people that are saying, we don't want to hear this civil rights activist shit, take your coon ass to the motherfucking back. Because when the fuck, what are you doing? We finally got somebody that is prolific in how they deliver their lyrics. They have a commercial essence to it to a point where it has a massive reach. And you want to twerk. Oh my God. It's not the time for that, idiot. Oh my God.
He said you want to twerk.
Pulitzer Prize winning Kendrick Lamar. 22 Grammy Kendrick Lamar. You think he's just going to go up there and give you some pacification? Nigga, we came here on a mission. What are you talking? Some of y'all complacency is hideous, bro. You need to work on it, bro. Like, legit, when you share your opinions about stuff like this, it really gives us an introspective look at who the fuck you really are. And it's ugly. It's ugly. And please don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, because I perform. I do this, okay? I've been doing this for 20 years, so I understand what it takes to put on a show, a legit show. Talking about, y'all ain't know half the GNX songs. GNX has been out for months. Months, bro. We know Squabble Up. We're not about to act like we don't know Squabble Up.
Facts.
We know Man in the Garden. Y'all not about to act like you don't know that verse.
Mm-hmm.
You know Euphoria. And everybody know they was waiting for Not Like Us. But y'all not about to make it seem like this entire thing was about Drake. It was not. Just because he was acknowledged does not mean Drake put him here. Like, Kendrick ain't had success for the last 10. Y'all are weird, bro. Facts. And another thing. For the people that are saying the crowd was dead, nobody was moving. Bitch, he wasn't performing for them. All these white people in the fucking crowd, he wasn't performing for them. If anything, he was screaming at them. The people he was performing for was at the crib, okay? Look at all these videos of these motherfuckers listening to this shit. Screaming at the top of their damn lungs. It ain't for you. You not like us, idiota.
Idiota. Yeah, but I love Twitter, man. Yeah, it is a mixed reaction. Like, you know what I mean?
In fact, man, it's really split down the middle.
Yeah, people is hating, bro. Like, they're not
so much hate.
Yeah, they're not really messing with it.
Kendrick, for as long as they've been making music, it makes it really hard to like champion Drake, bro, because Drake has the worst fan base I have ever seen, bro. Folks are so mad that bro lost the beef that they're literally like trying to rewrite history like we didn't all experience it. There's people that honestly believe that Kendrick Lamar has not had a career until Drake came along and they started a beef. Like, what world are y'all living in? Like, seriously, what world are y'all living in? For you to think that someone that won 15 Grammys, a Pulitzer Prize, 5 platinum albums, and the highest grossing rap tour before Drake came in and topped him, needs Drake to be relevant. Like, what world are y'all living in? And again, as somebody that's like both of them and has been a fan of both of their careers and seen it progress, it has always been 1A, 1B. You just didn't listen to Kendrick. Like, I think Drake had a notch over Kendrick a little bit. He had more volume of music. He was with us longer as far as, like, he came out before, so we had a attachment to Drake. But as far as careers, bro, they've always been 1A, 1B. I don't know what world y'all are living in where you feel like Kendrick just came along and needed this to become this thing. Like, bro, Kendrick has always been him. Drake has always been him. Kendrick just showed that, oh my God, he might be more of him in this last couple, months of how he's handled this beef. But like, bro, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop. It's so funny to me how quickly people forget. Like, I literally remember the week that Push Ups and Taylor Made dropped when I had Drake diehard fans texting me like, oh, it's over. Get your short king Push Ups. Drake said, use this as this, they have nothing to drop button. Chubbs is instigated. Everybody thought Drake had it in the bag. All these rap analysts and people with podcasts are debating. They're like, where's Kendrick been? Where's Kendrick been? And then when Kendrick pops out and drops absolute bombs, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, then it's too much and Kendrick needs Drake. Like, no, bro, he absolutely slaughtered him in his own game. It is what it is. He's still a legend. He's still a GOAT. But for y'all to rewrite history and act like Kendrick needs Drake and he needs him to propel a career, he needed him to get the Super Bowl. He didn't need anything. He used him to propel himself further with his own abilities. He didn't need him. There's a difference. He used the moment and elevated a moment to prove to the world who he is even more. Okay? And Drake was a vessel through that. Y'all gotta stop this. Like, y'all gotta stop this. Like, I've been around. I've seen both careers. I've loved both careers. I've been a fan of both careers. Y'all gotta stop acting like Kendrick Lamar needs Drake, bro. Like, and like Kendrick Lamar is always talking about him. He hasn't mentioned him. He hasn't posted anything. He hasn't said his name other than in the songs, like they both were. Hasn't made no post. Hasn't subtweeted. Hasn't gone on this like podcast run and going to talk to influence. He hasn't done none of that. All he did was drop links and everybody else is talking for him. He's not mentioning Drake. Like,
that is true.
Man. Stop.
Kendrick played it well. As far as like, he never really had to mention him. But Drake, at the other hand, was wild in Cloud Babies. The subliminals that he was throwing was just wild. Like, that's why it was like, come on, bro. Just stuck on making music. Stick to making music, and then you'll be all right. But instead, you putting holes in your shirt, looking like Luke Cage. You know what I mean? Looking like a freaking plate of fajitas, a cheese grater. You know what I mean?
Whatever it may be.
Yeah, he carried it on for no reason. That's why he's taking this L. He got more L than Cool J at this moment, bro. Like, all eyes was on him, bro. And then all we needed was music. We would have never been paying attention to this craziness, man. Like, it's wild what he was doing. So that's why we're here, Cloud Babies. That's exactly why we're here, you know?
There's one thing that I want to say, like, when he said that he's had, like, and Kendrick has had all that success, but people might have forgot because he took, how many years did he take off where he just disappeared? He didn't drop anything?
Who, Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Kendrick always disappeared, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he
like,
did that big stint. Before Mr. Morale, Big Steppers, it was a big, I think it was
yeah, he was
5
dropping
years.
like every 4 to 5 years. Yeah.
And it was like, oh, we ain't heard from Kendrick. So, and because Mr. Morale, Big Steppers, my favorite Kendrick album, personally, but because that didn't do what Damn did, or it didn't do what Good Kid, Mad City did, everyone's like, oh, Kendrick ain't, like, everyone's like, oh, Drake's the man, whatever. They're boosting, Kendrick needed Drake, right? Which is never, ever been the case, man. Kendrick's got that in his locker.
But to agree to disagree is because of, can you say that is because of Drake why Kendrick is in this position?
That he's in now?
Yeah.
I think of course, because Drake responded, but I mean, he won. He earned that. It's not like phrasing it like that makes it sound like Kendrick wasn't actually good enough, and like an Ice Spice situation where they just got put.
Oh no,
up
she
there.
was just trash. Yeah,
like
we
they just got
trash.
thrown right up the top, and
Yeah.
everything's like, no, it's not like this is Kendrick. He took 5 years off and was still in the debate between Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. That was
Yeah.
still the top 3 debate.
Yeah.
So like,
let's hear this guy again. This Hot Pocket. That's what we're calling him.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
delete.
upset
I
with,
love delete channel. Bro.
Beyonce's performing at the halftime on Christmas.
Why?
Why? Because I think her viewership will be higher than his.
It's the Super Bowl.
It's Beyonce.
It's the Super Bowl.
It's Beyonce. Beyonce's bigger than the Super Bowl.
I'm a Beyonce fan. I'm telling you that it's still the Super Bowl.
If I'm Kendrick, you're not looking at the NFL like, fuck, why would y'all put this fucking megastar that's a bigger star than I am on the halftime show 2 months before me? Like, that's a lot of pressure on Kendrick now, is all I'm saying.
On average, no matter what, 117 million people are watching the Pepsi halftime show. Average Christmas Day game, 28.7 million viewers. This is not even comparable.
This will probably crack 30.
You think the average of 28 million with Beyonce performing the halftime is only gonna do 30 million?
Yeah, and Kendrick did 133 million. 133.5, I think, million. So, yeah, he broke records.
It might get 40. Sure, we'll double it. Give it 60.
Y'all are tripping, man.
Well, we gonna find out. I'm just saying, if I'm Kendrick, I definitely am like, fuck. If you're Kendrick,
that's a fair point, though. I do understand that, man. You got Beyonce, who's now going to be this big comparing point. Actually, I have not seen that point be compared once yet. No one's brought the Beyonce performance up yet.
Yeah, true.
At all. I ain't seen one person.
But people are saying that was the worst performance. There's a lot of mixed reviews.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, what else can we say, man? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's just
Mr. Morale was an absolute amazing album, for real, for real.
Yeah, I loved it.
I cannot stand is fake deepness. I come to watch the Super Bowl to watch a performance. I didn't come to think. I don't want to feel like I'm reading a book. So when I'm seeing, oh, but you did not understand the allegoric significance, like, I just want to dance.
Exactly. You don't care about what Black Americans are going through. You only care about the successes and the accomplishments that come out of Black Americans. But all of our pain and all of our struggle, you don't give a shit. You just want to dance. The people that carry this shit on their back, they going through a whole bunch of shit, and you're just sitting in the
Please
back
don't show that man again.
collecting all the benefits from it and not doing anything. Nor do you want to hear about it. Nor do you give a fuck. I understand. We get it. We understand. I just want to dance. Diabolical. Diabolical. Diabolical.
Yeah, girls want to just twerk, man. That's all they care about, man.
Watch these UK folk. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Here's another guy who's seeing the exact same thing I'm saying right now. Check it out.
For people like you, is the reason why so many Black Americans do not take Black UK people seriously. Now, I'm not even a Black American. I'm from Colombia. I was born and raised in Colombia until I was 15, and then I moved here, and I've been taught U.S. American history, and I've been living in the U.S. as a Black person and as an Afro-Latino. But even I, a foreigner, understood and knows the reality of the U.S. right now and what is going on in the U.S. and why Kendrick Lamar's performance was so significant for Black people. Kendrick Lamar sent a whole message of protest and celebrating Black culture. The fact that you came here, set up a mic, sit down.
You either stand up and put your people in check and disassociate with this fucking bullshit, or you're just as bad as them. Clip.
Now, I love Kendrick. I love the fact that being a hater can end up being
a hater.
That's my own girl.
I love the accent, bro. Being a hater. Yeah, man. No, it's crazy, man. Damn, dude, look at Wendy Williams, yo. We'll talk about that another time, but it's crazy. Yeah, man, that's exactly where we are, man. We are trying to update you guys, see what's going on. We are in Australia. If you're just tuning in, we are about to shut it down. But my name is Tony Remy.
And I'm CJ.
You know what I mean? We just here reacting to what people are saying, what the culture is feeling. You know what I mean? I'm away from home. I'm a New Yorker, but I'm in Australia. But I just wanted to see exactly how the reaction was. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you guys, I enjoyed every moment of it, the positive and the negative.
Yep.
The outfits was crazy with Kendrick, the same way Drake is wearing weird shit. We just keeping it real. You know what I mean? We just keeping it real. But Cloud Babies, thank you so much for tuning in. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and help the video grow. You know what I mean?